Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Old Man Playing a Video Game. If you stumbled upon this, I'm sorry. I'm doing this for entertaining my grandkids and my great grandkids. Hello, Elijah, Liam, Jacob, and Paisley. With that said, you're more than welcome if you're not family to hang out and come along for the ride. I did the last video was on Tuesday the 28th. Today's the 31st. I thought I'd go ahead and post another one. I don't know how soon I'll be able to upload it as we are experiencing um, thunderstorms and really bad weather coming up this afternoon, this evening, so I won't be able to upload it overnight. And probably my internet will go out anyway, so yeah, we'll see. Anyway, it's year three, day 13. Let's give you a little update. Here's my farm. I finally got energy crystals. As you can see, it turns the ground into sand. So I'm going to have to do some stuff pretty soon um, to make this better and stuff like that. This stuff here gradually transform sand, clay, silt, etc. into loam. So yeah, I'll probably end up transferring after this. If this goes, I'll replant it with something else. Um, blah blah blah. So anyway, lots and lots of knee jerking going on, or have been going on. I started out with Jack, Rita, and Vincent. I finally decided to hire somebody, and I should have hired somebody a lot sooner than what I did. And I got Hugo for a while, and then that worked out. He came here for free, uh, hanging out. Actually, let's pause this for a second. Um, actually hanging out, trying to stay away from some galactic trading company or something like this. Want to hang out for 2 seasons. It's like, all right, whatever. Um, so then I decided to hire Umra, and and he worked out really good. Hugo was helping me with because I had Vincent farming, but he was doing a lot of the handling this dispersing that kind of stuff too more than he was farming. And Jack, I was having him, cutting and crafting and that kind of stuff. So um, I'm not sure if those three are the best I could have started with. I'm glad that I started with Jack in a way because of his combat ability, and he's able to increase combatability for all the other survivors and stuff. And he has actually increased a couple of these people's stuff. So that helped to fend off the insect attacks that occur. Um, but yeah, eventually Hugo left um, when it was his time. They have a limit. If you come, I need to change your clothes. They come up 15 days. She's hired for 15 more days. Um, she's 19 more days. Um, so when it came time for his contract up, I could have redid it, but he wanted a chunk of money. It's like I'm thinking like 40,000 galactic coins or something like that. So I decided to let him go, and then I got my key. Went put out a job in it. We'll go through this here. So here's the trades. You get a colony ship. See if you can see over here. You'll get this notification pop up. They've got to unload the cargo yet. So you can click on this trade, and you come into this menu here, and you can see the different things that they're willing to buy, things that they have that you can that you can buy from them and stuff like that. Um, it's like here, they don't want slop and they don't want T-balls and stuff like that, but they're willing to do all this. They don't want any hides, they don't want leather, so you got that kind of stuff. Planetary ownership. Once I get 950,000 galactic coins, which obviously I don't, um, you can buy technologies and stuff like this, which is kind of cool. But if you want to hire somebody, you come out here and you contact them and then post a job offer. We can do this. You've got 4 major trade consortium. Yeah, Outer Colonies, Galactic Trade, the Smugglers, and Terrain Defense Fleet. So, yeah, it's kind of. Now, it takes 50 fuel for every trip. So, yeah, fuel is at a premium on these playthroughs. That's for sure. I have filled this up a couple times. Right now, I have it set for no fuel. So, yeah, like I said, I got Mackie again. She wanted to hang out for 6 months, I think, is what her thing was, for free. Wanted to hang out here. Say, hey, okay. So then I hired Nova, and they have been a lot of help. They really have. Um, so eventually, I was able to build this little thing right here. Um, I figured I'd build. Here's Jack, here's Rita, and here's Vincent. And then, like I said, Umra and Rita married, so they're in here, and this is my bunkhouse for all the hired help to live in and stuff like this. If I had thought about it, I probably would have set things up just a little bit differently. Um, as you can see, this great big huge mess over here. Yeah, it's working. That's all I can say. It's working. So, yeah, the Conley ship will stay up here for a while until this, and then it'll go away, and then you can hang out for a while. So, and I don't know if there's a time frame or if it's just RNG that they show up. Like I said, you start out with so many galactic coins, and I have 370,000. So, doing pretty good so far. Third way through, getting to 950,000. If I had thought better, I would have checked out a few maps, few seeds is what they call it in the game, to see the setup and to see the layout and stuff like this. Although this isn't bad little setup, it really isn't. The technologies isn't that good, I thought. So, not bad. Not bad so far, anyway. So, yeah, things seem to be working okay. Umra has been a great help because I put him into research right off the bat, and he's virtually done nothing but research since. I kind of stopped it because there's some stuff that I really didn't need, and not yet anyway. And as you can see, I don't have electricity going or anything like that yet. Kind of low key. So yeah, right now he's doing some crafting and stuff like that. He's actually going to do trade goods, and you sell that for a pretty good profit, actually. So I need some bushes. Oh, they're supposed to cut some over there. So, and Jack, I've got him doing some carbon armor now. So we took out there was an insect nest right in there, And so I gathered everybody up, and we went over there and took it out. And so he's been doing carbon armor ever since. And everybody, the main people, are in carbon armor, except for my hirelings. And I don't know, I didn't notice when Hugo left if he took off with the gun I had given him or any of that stuff, or he just went back and got the clothes he had on or not, because he had some synth armor that I'd gotten. So I don't know if he took off with that or not. I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. And so there's been some knee-jerk stuff. I know that. So where's it about sale? There's nothing I can do about that. Although I could. We have pickled vegetables. Oh, it's in production. Um, Definitely made too big of a farm for this early on. Um, I'm thinking of the homesteading scenario that I've been playing, and made the farms as huge as I could, and definitely didn't need to worry about that. So, um, my next playthrough, I don't know who I'll do or what three people I'll start out with. I may start the Beyond Stranded mod with this to see how that goes. Um, but and there's some other people in there and stuff like that. But so far, it's been interesting. I really like the scenario, because that's basically what you're doing. You're homesteading. So, and I keep thinking back and forth that, well, I'm not any different than the settlers coming from the old world over to the new world, not knowing what they were going to be getting themselves in, getting what's going to happen, what they were getting themselves into, or for that matter, the people who settled the West, packed up everything in their wagons and decided to go. Um, so yeah, this is interesting. So my thoughts was I was going to set up a base and then start trading and stuff, but yeah, that three people trying to build stuff, maybe if I had picked different people, things would have been different. Would have been able to do differently and stuff like this, but as it was, it's worked out. So I'm definitely not complaining about it. Guess I am, but yeah, there's been a learning curve on this puppy, that's for sure. And the official Discord channel talks about that too. My maps have changed, from what it was to what it is now, and I would imagine things are going to change. Um, the game is in early access for PC right now, so this is we're testing the waters of the game per se. But it comes out, I think, April 25th for Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. Um, so that's going to be interesting. They're going to come out with some more building things and that kind of stuff. Um, there's going to be an update come the 25th. Things may change then. Um, So, yeah, what the game is right now may or will probably not be the same game that comes out on the 25th. So, it's interesting. I'm enjoying this immensely. I really am. So, I know it's not all for, all my grandkids don't like this kind of games, my kids either for that matter. So, um, some do, some don't. We're all good. So yeah, I haven't tamed any. The only thing I've tamed is one dog, and I named him the Breed because I didn't know what else to call him at the moment. Couldn't call him Babe because he's not a boxer. So there she goes, cutting those. Don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I put the tailor and stuff over in Jack's room. Um, but the research is we're over by the cook stoves. So I think that's one of the reasons why Rita and Rod got together, is because they were in close proximity and stuff. So I'm surprised that Maki was making clothes while Jack was making the carbon armor, and I'm surprised that they don't like each other a little bit more than what they do. But he's really liking Nova, and they're about the same. So they haven't changed too much over the past couple times. I've rehired both these guys twice now. So don't know if I'll rehire them again because both times they've asked for a 5% raise. Um, Although Nova said that she was having a great time the last time. She was, not the first time. She said she was having a great time, and I could rehire for a lot less than I rehired Mackie. So it's like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. So, but I think that's dependent. You can see what their happiness is. And I think at the time of their contract, it depends on how happy they are. And, and what's going on with that too. So, oh yeah, I saw that she's sweating. I better shut. Are these on? Yes, they are. Probably should extinguish these things. Get everybody in t-shirts. Need to change your clothes anyway. She's sleeping. Nova, where are you? You're handling that. Let's how soon is she gonna be? 18 days. Well, I got two of them. I'll give it to her. She's still sleeping. So as soon as she wakes up, I'll have her change clothes. Because she's out of here. She really needs to change clothes. In 14 more days, Nova's out of here. In 18 more days. And I'm not sure where they did there. We don't need that. We don't need that. Now the new insect nest. Where'd that go to? That's a little ways away there, guys. There's not a lot of scavenging. That was one of the things that the developer said too, was the maps will be different between the normal stranded game and the Sow and Sale game. Not as much scrap. So yeah, although there are still spaceship debris falling and stuff like that. So let's get rid of these two. Um, that still happens from time to time. But yeah, you can see that I have very little scrap metal up here. Of course, they've been pretty busy with the farm, the huge farm, and stuff like that too. So, what is this? Oh, she must have been carrying that when she got changed. I'm knock on wood, am surprised I have not had a insect attack for a little bit. The last one was pretty major. It really was. They spawned in right around in here, and as I am getting people together, they started attacking. They came over this way, wiped out a couple of I think they took out that. Um, yeah, it wasn't good. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Let's get you in some new clothes. You know, you might get a little chilly. Put you in a baseball cap. I don't know. Do I have a light jacket? I've got a light jacket. I could put her in that. Don't want her to freeze. It is only 60 degrees outside, you know? Don't want her to catch her death of cold, you know? Okay. I think she did everything here, so let's check. That could be gone. That should be gone. Oh, good. I think everything else is pretty good, so. Mackie and Nova aren't bad with the other four people I have. They seem to be doing okay. There are better people out there, but it's a hit or miss chance. So um, I could get rid of them, but I know what they're doing. I got them all set up and all this jazz and what they're good for. And then who am I going to get? I don't know. And it could, and you've got a chance. You can uh, turn them down. So there you have it. Vincent, that's not your chair. Your chair is over here, right there. That's your chair. Right there. I guess maybe I should sign it to you, and then sign that to Nova. There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of this. Like I said, it is Friday. When I'm taping this Friday afternoon, we have a severe thunderstorm warnings, watches, all kinds of stuff going on this afternoon, this evening. So I probably will not upload this until sometime Saturday if my internet is still is working. Because there is a chance with the weather that I'll get shorted out, and I would hate for anything to happen, um, with a lightning strike or something like that, or if my internet goes out, there you go. So I would seriously not to wish to have that issues and stuff. So I'll probably upload this thing Saturday and then do another one Saturday and give you guys another update and stuff like that. But it's a learning experience. It really, seriously, is a definite learning. And like I said, I had a many uh, knee-jerk moments that I had to adjust things and stuff like this a lot more than what I would admit to. So, how it goes. So, it's been interesting. It really has. I'm really enjoying this. To set up the scenario and stuff like that. So um, we'll just pause that, and I will tell you guys. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one, and thanks for watching. And Caleb, keep your head down, buddy. Talk to you guys later. Bye.